Hey guys, Panther0822 here. It is din time with the Panther time. And before I get started, I got some general maintenance stuff that I've normally got to do, so I will be right back. Enjoy the music and the slideshow. Hey guys, thank you very much for your patience while I got everything shared out. Alright. How am I pulling my phone up like I already did that? Goofy me? Alright, well let's get into it. So I was able to get some Dragon Age Inquisition out for you guys today, so you guys should go and check that out. That was the Battle of Adamant. The specific quest is Here Lies the Abyss. That's the name of the quest. So I went through and did that. And had a lot of fun with that. Again, there's a lot of times I go, this will just be short, and it's not short. It ends up being longer than I expected, because a lot of times there's a lot of quick time or movie time with type events, and they end up taking up a little bit more time than you think they do. And so you think, yeah, it won't be too long. And I mean, a lot of times when you're used to playing things without actually streaming them or anything like that, you're really not, or at least I found that I'm not really aware of how much time they actually take. So I guess that's, yeah. So anyways, but I was able to get that out. That was a lot of fun. And then I spent a bit of time off camera playing some more, mainly just doing things that, honestly, just to kill time and to start up other things that needed to be started and to do other quests and things like that. Things that, honestly, I've spent some time doing some of them on camera, but I wanted to spend a little bit of time playing the game off camera, just me in the game and nothing. And then I also got out a stream of a game called What the Box. I'm not kidding, that is the name of the game. It is a Steam game. It's about a $5 game. And the wife and I had a lot of fun playing the game. I ended up getting a little stressed, partially because the wife was kicking my butt, so there's a little part of that. But also mainly because by the time I would realize or figure out what was going on, I was already dead. So it was a little frustrating because in a first-person shooter or a game like What the Box, I typically they're not my wheelhouse, and so I tend to suck at them very much. So, but that being said, I had a blast playing What the Box with the wife. So look forward to more streams of that towards the end of the month, or at the end of the month. We'll probably end up getting a copy for the brother-in-law, and then that way, you guys will see some three-way as far as that goes. And then that game also allows up to 20 people, so it might be something at the end of the month that I know initially it was just going to be 2 games. It might be 3. But I've got to have your Steam information so that I can send you that friend request for that event. So anyways, tomorrow will be more Dragon Age Inquisition. We were really at a point where I'm trying to hone in and down on actually doing the main storyline quest stuff. I'm trying to do a lot of the non-main quest stuff off camera, but that being said, tomorrow will be Dragon Age Inquisition. So no matter what I'm working on as far as the game goes, I will be streaming that for probably 1 to 3 hours. Pretty much kind of my average stream. I don't think other than the den times, I don't think I have any stream that's under about an hour and a half, 2. I think most of my stuff is usually right around an hour and a half to 2 hour minimum. Again, other than the den times, and they're shorter mainly because they're just a vlog, and they're mainly just me talking about the day and how it's been and how my MS is treated me, what games I've done for the day, and then giving an update as far as what to look forward to as far as the rest of the week goes. So I mean, there's really not much, unless I get like hooked into a particular subject that I end up spending a lot of time talking about, which has happened. So I did not get my coffee this morning, so I decided to have it tonight. Something else is Tuesday, as I finished out KOTOR 2, I will need to find a game to take its place. And honestly, Warframe may be that game. I'm really enjoying Warframe. Warframe's a really solid game. I also have other Star Wars games, so it's not that I don't have a lack of Star Wars games to play. That is not even remotely the issue. It's simply a matter of I may end up putting something else in its place. Mainly because I enjoy Warframe, and a lot of the other Star Wars games I really need to sit down and just play a little bit off camera, get a feeling for the game, see kind of how things are gonna play, and then go from there. So I am still going to be playing Star Wars games, so that's not an issue. It's just a matter of what I will be doing as far as in place of KOTOR. I may go back to the first KOTOR game, and I might pull my camera view out of it altogether, and I might just do more of a walkthrough type thing, where I leave the mic off, I leave the camera off, and I just focus 100% on playing the level, so that for people who are looking for walkthroughs or things like that, because I know there are people, they'll have like something that they can just watch somebody play. They don't have to worry about a commentary or anything like that. They can just watch it and kind of get an idea as far as where and what to do and things like that. Although a walkthrough does take a little bit more, because then I do have to edit the video and things like that, and then I kind of have to make a checklist and things like that. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. The other possibility is I could go back through both of the games and do a dark side ending, which is hard for me to do, mainly because it's against my personality. If I play the game, for playing the game's sake, I tend to ride the line a little bit as far as whether I'm light side or dark side. Usually the game by a certain point is like, pick a damn side, dude. Because I will, depending on situation, I'll give a complete dark side answer, or next situation I'll give a complete light side answer, or another situation I'll give a middle of the road answer. And yes, you can actually, there are middle of the road answers in the game. So, it's really, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do as far as that goes. So. Wednesday, it's going to be Dragon Age Inquisition, or not Inquisition, Dragon Age Awakenings, if I can get the game to work. I'm having 2 issues with Awakenings. Number 1 is I'm having a thing where the game ends up quitting out on me. And the difference is it doesn't give me any specific error issue, the game just quits out. And so I've got to relaunch back into the game and go from there, and which means that I end up saving incessantly, which honestly probably annoys you guys more than anything else, but it annoys me too, that I'm constantly having to save. Every 2 minutes I'm having to save just in case the game quits out on me. So and then the second issue that I'm having is I have no idea if there's a walkthrough for the game, so I need to actually look that up and see if there's a walkthrough, and then kind of do a checklist of, okay, this is what I've done, this is what I haven't done, this is what I need to do, and then go from there. The other issue is the game shows me things, and it's like, you need to do this, and so I go to try and do that, and it won't do it. So that's another issue that I'm hitting with DA Awakenings as well, is I'm trying to trigger certain events, and those events are just, they're not triggered. So that's another part of the issue as far as that goes. So and then Friday is going to be Magic Gathering, or Magic Duels. Well, Magic the Gathering is the game. Duels is the particular subset as far as that goes. So Magic Duels will be Friday, and then Witcher will also be Friday. I need to look up a manual for Witcher as well. The main thing is I'm a bit lost as far as that goes. I've got an idea of what I need to do, but I'm not entirely positive of how to do it, so I need to find something that can help me. That can help me do that. So that is that, as they say. So, I think honestly that's pretty much all the updates I really have for you guys. My MS today has been pretty decent. Really hasn't created any issues for me, so I can't really complain. I've got my MRI on Tuesday for the head and thoracic spine, and so that's gonna be 3 hours each. Not including the wait and the hurry up and wait part of the equation. The 2 MRIs by themselves are 45 minutes a pop, so it's basically an hour and a half. Yeah, hour and a half for the 2 of them together. So by the time you get to the doctor's office, check in, fill out the paperwork, do the waiting, change gowns, wait for another few minutes, and then get on and then do the test and whatnot. It's about 3 hours. It's a long day. It's a really long day. So I'll still have something out for you guys. I just don't know what. But that starts at noon, so I'll need to be there about 11. I want to, although I think they said it started at 12:30, and so to be there by noon. So yeah. So yeah, so and I gotta find transportation there. I'm not sure the bus, if there's a bus that even hits that particular area, so the safe side is gonna be to see if I've got a friend who can take me, or there is transportation service available with my insurance, which is cool because I don't have to pay for it, which is nice. So there is transportational assistance. I just got to see if I can get it set up. They normally want 48 hours in advance, and I needed to call Friday, so I'm going to call Monday and pray for the best. So that is what I've got for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next time, this is Panther 0822. Peace out, guys. Have a good night.